what's up everybody? This is your boy Montre. I just wanted to share with you guys what's been going on with me. Like I said, your normal struggles. I've been, in the job market or in the job hunting market, and things have been crazy with that. I have had my normal contract work that I do, but financially, some things just have been frustrating with me. This is one friend right now who is telling me about a job. So I'm so thankful for all my friends who are out there who are trying to help me out. So thanks guys for those who have sent me some tidbits of information, some hints to what's out there. Thank you. Whether I can use them or not, I'm always appreciative. I was very concerned about my security. What is security? What is stability? What does that mean? How do I define that? And why is it that I didn't seem to have it, And I had to rethink some things out, and I said, what is stability to me? And so I wrote a list of all the things that were stable in my life. All the things in my life that had not changed. Something that was stable, that was a constant in my life. And I started to realize I did have things that were stable in my life. I did have stability in my life. I just defined it differently than other people, because I was looking at, when you sit there and you compare your lives to other people, you're not going to be happy, and you can't do that. So I made a list, and my first list was basically I love Dr. Pepper. There was something as simple as that. I love Dr. Pepper. That's something that's never changed about me. I knew it was small, but I was kind of reaching for straws here, and I added that in. And after that, I realized, oh wait, not only do I love Dr. Pepper and how it makes me feel, I love art. I've always loved art. My whole life I've loved art. And I said, well, why do I love art? And I said, well, I love freedom. I love freedom of expression. I've always been that way ever since I was a kid. I love flip-flops. I love the theater, whether it's performing or watching it. I've always loved that about me. I love having fun, and I just started realizing these are constants. These are what is stable about me. These are stabilizing factors. And when I decided to go in and figure out what was stable about me, I realized, you know what? I can create more stability in my life by concentrating on those things that are already stable in my life. You know what I mean? So that's my plan, and that's what I'm going to do. It's just, no matter all the craziness that's going on in my outside world, I'm going to focus on those things that are stable in my life, that have always been stable in my life, that never changed. And hopefully from inside out, I can manifest more stability. And that's my cosmic plan of spirituality and using my spiritual powers for the good of mankind and not for evil. Speaking of which, speaking about being creative, guys, I have finished a few paintings. When you're at home by yourself a lot, you have that time. So here is one piece of art that I did. Is that pretty cool? You like that? I did that. Some of these are on my website. I did this one, the guy sagging. I thought it was pretty sexy. I've been concentrating on the male figure because I have not painted enough when it comes to things that deal with my sexuality, because in the past as a kid I was a little bit more self-conscious about that, and I didn't want to do that. But now that I'm more comfortable about who I am, then now I can not only write poetry about it, but now I can do paintings. So I'm proud about who I am, and I'm also proud about expressing the beauty in masculinity, the beauty in the male body. So that's where I'm at. Also, I am writing more, so I'm going to put the links to a book that I am going to start writing. It's going to be about bisexuality and for young men. So if you have any questions, all the guys out there, or girls, if you have questions about your sexuality, I'm not a professional, but maybe I can help you out, because it's gonna help me out, because I'm gonna write a book about it, and I'm gonna write snippets of it, and you can read those snippets. I'm gonna put the link at the bottom of the description, and maybe I'll use your question. So it's gonna be stuff that I already know that happened throughout my life too. So hopefully it'll help everybody, because I don't think we have enough guidance in the LGBT community. Anyways, that's what I'm doing, guys. That's what I've been pondering in my head. Hope it wasn't too boring. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Tell me what makes you secure, brings you security in your life. What are the things that you love about yourself, you love about life? You know, what brings you stable? What makes you stable? What brings you security? What stabilizes you? So for me, like I said, it's the things that I love, and love in general. Love, period. Because once I love you, I always love you. And I love you guys. So hit me up with a note, a comment. And remember, if you don't do it, who will?